Hi, my name's Nick McCurry and I'm with the OZ MTB Patrol. Today I'm here to talk to you about head injuries, neck and back injuries, and broken bones. The most important thing to remember on any ride is that you always wear your helmet. It doesn't matter if you're on a mountain bike ride, on a gravel grinder, or on a ride around the neighborhood, make sure you wear your helmet. The first thing I'm going to talk to you about today is head injuries. While it is important to wear a helmet, they're not going to prevent all head injuries out on the trail. If you're ever on a ride and someone gets in a bad crash, it's important to remember a few basic things to determine whether or not they need to get to a hospital right away. If you are out on the trail and someone does suffer a big crash and hits their head, the first thing you need to check is if they lost consciousness. If they did lose consciousness, you need to get them to a hospital right away. If they did not lose consciousness, there are a couple other things that you can check to see if you do need to get to a hospital. The first is as they start to gather their things together, do they feel dizzy and disoriented? If that's the case, you need to get them to a hospital. You also can ask them a couple of basic questions. What trail are you on? What day is it? And where are you? Are all fairly easy questions that someone should be able to answer. If they can't answer those, it's time to get them to a hospital. The other thing to look for is, are they slurring their speech? If they are, again, it's time to call the paramedics and get them to a hospital. The next thing we're going to talk to you about is back and neck injuries. It is very, very important that if you are not sure if someone injured their back or neck, that you do not move them. If a person does start getting up and moving and they start to feel numbness or tingling in any of their extremities, that is another sign of a neck or back injury, and you need to have them sit down and call the paramedics. The last thing we're going to talk to you about today is broken bones. When someone does get in a big crash, it's important that you assess to see if there are any broken bones on the trail. Just give them a quick look to see if you see any broken arms or broken legs. If you do see that they do have a broken bone, make sure you call the paramedics or get them to a hospital. I do want to thank you guys for your time today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you got something out of this. Make sure you stay safe and keep the rubber side down.